Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small-town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Re-elect Helena Hayes, Iowa House Representative. Helena Hayes serves Mahaska, Keokuk, and Jefferson County. Helena is protecting children, families, life, and religious freedom, and demands transparent government. Helena is defending your God-given constitutional and parental rights. For more information on Iowa House Representative Helena Hayes, go to helenaforhouse.com. Paid for by Helena for House. Attention all veterans and guests. The Keokuk County Veterans Affairs Office invites you to join them for a luncheon on Monday, November 11th from 11:30 to 1:30 at the Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney. The Veterans Affairs Office provides assistance to veterans in need. If you have any questions, contact Michelle Herman, the Veterans Affairs Administrator in Keokuk County, at the courthouse in Sigourney, 641-622-2761.
Farmers are always being innovative. Hi, I'm Jody Henke. There's a little-known tax credit that rewards innovation on the farm and can save you a lot of money as you're living the country life.
Living the Country Life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic and from previous shows by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com. We'll return to the show after these messages.
Check out our full lineup of Successful Farming podcasts. The Successful Farming podcast goes in-depth into the topics that affect farmers and ranchers. The 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast offers a quick conversation between an editor and a farmer. The SF Shorts podcast offers bite-sized interviews about agricultural topics. And the SF Daily podcast covers commodity markets, weather, and the big things happening in agriculture each morning. Search for Successful Farming wherever you download your podcasts.
You've been a godsend to us. We appreciate it more than ever.
Farm Rescue exists to shine a light on farm families during some of their darkest days. Through your generosity, we're able to provide free planting, haying, harvest, and livestock feeding assistance when unexpected injury, illness, or natural disaster strikes. Farm Rescue has assisted over 1,000 families in crisis, a milestone made possible by people like you. Please help us continue our mission with a tax-deductible gift at farmrescue.org today.
Farmers are always looking for ways to keep more money in their pocket at tax time. The Research and Development Tax Credit could help you do just that. It's a little-known tool that rewards businesses for innovation that is only required to be new to them, not new to the world. Julie Spiegel is a certified public accountant for Varney & Associates of Manhattan, Kansas. She says the tax credit has predominantly been used by manufacturing companies, but its broad focus also applies to trying new things in agriculture and farming.
They could be improved processes to increase your yields and production efficiency. That could be as simple as experimenting with new fertilizers, planting cover crops, planting disease-resistant crops. On the rancher side of things, it could be experimenting with new feeds or feeding techniques for your livestock. For the hog operations, it could be improving facilities for environmental and biosecurity reasons.
Contact your CPA or a specialty firm to see if the R&D tax credit can be applied to your operation. If you're willing to compile the required information, the financial benefits could be substantial.
The important thing to remember is a tax credit is better than a deduction. So it's a dollar-for-dollar reduction of any taxes that you owe at year end. For one example, I have a smaller local farmer, and he was willing to go through the steps himself and come up with the information, and he was able to get himself a $5,000 tax credit. So he just saved himself $5,000. For some of the larger operators, it could be tens of thousands of dollars.
It's not just federal. Many states have this tax program, too. Learn more about the Research and Development Tax Credit at livingthecountrylife.com. I'll see you in the country.
Living the Country Life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic, share your tips, and post photos by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com.